All right. Welcome back to our channel, Tales from Willow Walk In. Last we left off, um, the party tracked down the Kaisi brothers, found them by accident as Marat stumbled upon a hut.
Intentional.
Intentional. Um, a small scuffle ensued between Tamar and Karis,
Not a scuffle.
where Tamar got her ass beat,
Should have killed him.
but then ended up winning.
It was an agreed upon duel.
It was. It was an agreed upon
It
duel.
was.
But Tamar resting, Marat resting, and the Kaisi brothers agreeing to let them in on their cut of 3,000 gold, um, to basically help them as Orzo knows a location or a potential location of the Tarquin Empire, of their stronghold. Reluctantly, I think Tamar agreed to travel with them, and we kind of left off with you guys bedding down for the night. I think we might have jumped forward to you having a long rest, but so you bed down inside of um, the small hut, or in Murat's case, his hole.
We're getting
You get a long rest.
no. We're getting 3K or we're getting 15K.
You're getting 3K. It's 6K total. 3K for you, 3K for them.
Okay, 3K.
Yeah.
Not 15. I meant.
Yes.
5.
And you all wake up feeling refreshed.
22 is already.
You might have.
No, because we were gonna sleep in a bed, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to.
Cool spell. Tamar, you wake up, and Orzo, who's already awake, comes up to you and says, I believe this was left for you. And he gives you a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
And you open it up, and it says, Dear Tamar, please read this out loud to Marat, as I know he can't read.
Motherfucker.
The note says, Dear Marat and Tamar. Marat, Tamar is reading this to you because we all know you struggle to read.
Damn.
I have received word from home that my father is sick and needs me. I'll meet up with you in the Tarquin Expanse. I'll be able to find you. I'm a great tracker. Remember all those times I got us out of all those situations?
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
That's how I remember it, alright.
take care of Marat. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Fair enough.
Lani. Did you read the whole thing to Marat?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, Wighead's dead, by the way. Just on the ground.
She didn't fly it away.
Nope.
She just
killed it.
Fuck.
Wighead's gone. So's Badass.
Badass?
Badass is gone. Yep.
Wait away.
She took him.
That's what he says for whatever.
You really are gonna bully me, huh? Goddamn. Badass.
Karis comes up and looks and says, to see you're awake. Feeling rested?
Mm-hmm.
You
What?
said rested.
Did I really?
Like a normal person.
I thought I added a T on there. I was
No,
so.
You said rested.
Oh man, I thought I put a T there.
Oh, I like thought I heard the T, and I was like, no, that was definitely not the T. Like I was gonna give you shit about it. I was like, no, you actually said it right.
Man, I thought I put a T at the end there. I was when you went. I thought you were about to give me shit.
This is growth.
And you see, he kind of like has a little bit of a limp when he's walking. Whenever you're ready to head out, we'll be outside. He kind of steps outside.
With his lump?
Yeah.
Good.
You can tell he's trying to like not.
Mhm.
It's just with your passive perception, you can see there's that slight limp as he walks.
Mhm. Nope.
That was loud.
No one saw that.
So, what would you guys like to do?
The plan is we're gonna go to another tree that they know. Is that what
A ship.
a ship? Oh yeah, we're
Yes.
going to the Obsidian Coast.
Yep. The Obsidian Coast, where they will charter a ship. When asked why couldn't you just do it, they basically implied that Kaiji wouldn't
Yeah.
rent out a ship to you
Some
guys.
warm bloods.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I don't know if there's anything you guys want to do before you leave. They're kind of outside, just kind of packing their bags, um, getting a few things. You see Orzo outside, picking some herbs and
Nerd.
Nerves.
green ones. And you see him kind of like scraping some stuff off trees and just collecting like components.
Mhm.
The other Marat is
Yeah.
happy, but this Marat is not happy.
Oh, he's in his other form, right?
Right
Ooh.
now I'm in
He's in Marat form.
Yeah.
He's in hippo form. Yeah.
Wasn't sure.
Druid form. Marat would be like, hey, nice.
Yeah.
I know what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Roll up my hole and
Let's go.
let's go.
You get outside and they're kind of standing by your mounts and they said, "So, what's the plan? We're all not gonna fit on these things."
We're just gonna wait. I'm sorry, I forgot to do nice stuff. um, I thought we would just tie you to the legs. You guys just
Are you
hang
okay
on.
with that, Orzo? He kind of looks at Kara and says, "I think she was talking to you.
No, both of you.
One of us easily could fit on the back of this thing with Marat."
I don't think so.
Marat.
We could just have him grab you with their claws if you like the whole way. Hopefully they don't get tired.
I'll good job.
No chance.
Tying you up still stands if you want to.
We have some horses. We don't
Do the horses fly?
know, but
Are they faster than the flying thing?
Could they not fit with me? One of them?
they could. This is a medium creature. I mean, horses are medium, right?
I'm small.
Horses are
Like,
What size is your mount?
pussy.
What's the size?
Yeah, exactly. So
Is
huge.
yours large? Is yours a large
I
mount?
thought no, I thought it was smaller.
Because you're small, so it's a medium mount. That's what it is. Yeah, so they would not be able to fit.
Oh.
They could fit one on
So
Marat's.
tying them up would be a good idea.
I mean, you could tie them up. They don't seem too inclined on being tied.
Well,
Well, then we'll see you in a few days.
there's no other choice.
I could carry you in the hole, but we would have to land to give you some air every 10 minutes or so.
We might as well ride then.
10 minutes?
Yeah, that's all.
Only 10 minutes? Goddamn. So you'll ride the horses or tying you up still stands? Like,
It's kind of like looking over badass, trying to figure out like the claw situation and like just trying to gauge everything.
who do they rock, paper, scissors on who has to be on the back?
100%. 100% they're about to. They're kind of just looking at each other, and you can tell that they're both waiting for the other one to make the first move. Dakaris. Orzo says, "To be fair, you are a little bit more armored. And, the claws might not hurt as much." Car says, yes, but if I'm tied up, who's going to protect your ass?
Fair enough.
Fine.
With his limp.
And Karis looks to you, Moran, says, do you mind if I ride with you?
This is the
This is the fighter.
I can promise that you'll be comfortable, and he's not used to having two riders, so he might stumble off. I'll grab you.
All right. He starts kind of like tying uh, Orzo to the leg of uh, Badass. And he's like, just keep my hands free in case I need to. Yeah, yeah. He's just like tying around him and he's like making sure, like, not it's not going to like crush him or like drop him to where it's not good, but
Make sure it's nice and tight.
not too tight. And then he's like, oh, I want to make sure you don't fall off. And all right, we're good. So we fly for a while and stop and check in on you.
Oh my god.
Orzo just kind of sits there in like a weird position because he's tied up in a way that would be comfortable when Badass is flying, not when he's
Mm-hmm.
just kind of on the ground
Yeah.
sitting there. So, by air, it will take you a few days to actually get to the coastline. You will have to stop. Odin, please. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, yeah, it's gonna take you up. Oh shit! That is in my mouth. Yeah, it'll take you a few days. All right, so you take off and you begin to fly over the dense forest that you would have been traveling through for quite some time had you not had flying mounts. Um, and after about 3, 4 hours, Horace kind of taps you around and says, do you mind if we stop for a little bit to give him a break? And you can see like Orzo just like dangling as Badass's legs are behind him, and he's
Oh
been
my
on
god.
his side pretty much the entire time.
Oh, do you need a break?
I would like one.
Weakness.
You circle down and you find a small clearing still in this forested area. You probably have like maybe like another hour or so before you were out of this dense forest.
Mhm.
And you land and he unties Orzo and we're gonna stretch our legs for a bit. Don't leave. And they just kind of start like wandering around, just kind of like stretching, and you see Orzo's like kind of like grabbing his chest and like he's just he's very uncomfortable. You can see like the rope markings is where it was tied, and it was tight, and you can see them bickering, arguing back and forth.
About who's gonna be on the back of Badass?
Yeah, yeah, you get the sense that with your lip reading, Orzo does not want to be tied up anymore.
Fair enough.
So you kind of see that. Um, is there anything you guys want to do while you are waiting?
Um,
Any conversations you want to have?
mm,
None that I need.
All right. Marat, roll me a d20.
A D20, you said.
I just realized the music wasn't up. Yeah, d20.
Yeah, doesn't count. 6.
6. As you sit here waiting, just kind of like watching them interact, um, you see two small Kaises kind of watching you just from like a bush. They're small, like they are like Tamar size small.
Like children?
They don't look like children, but they are small. I said no contact.
That's contact.
Give me a second. Okay,
Okay.
Can we lock this?
No, it's alright.
Sorry, the kids had pizza, but we didn't get pizza.
Yikes.
Yeah, yeah. They ordered just enough for kids. I was like, that's kind of fucked up. We over here volunteering to stay. Yeah, they don't look like children. These two Kaises,
Just tiny ones.
just tiny ones. Their scales are a little bit different. They're a little bit more pronounced, more defined.
That I don't feel as bad about killing them. They're looking at me from
Just like a bush. They seem like they're trying to hide. And they're just kind of watching.
how far?
About 60 feet.
I'm gonna try to kind of nonchalantly like, oh, maybe I'm picking up sticks for a 5.
Okay.
I'm just walking a little bit closer, not directly in their path, but just a little bit closer this way, a little bit closer this way.
Give me either a performance or a deception check. As you try to nonchalantly do that.
Okay, come on. 7.
7. Yeah, you kind of start to like have that like I'm gonna grab some sticks, and your eyes keep like drifting over to make sure you're not losing line of sight of them. But you're grabbing some sticks, picking them up, and you get a little bit closer.
I want to pick up a rock.
Okay.
Not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna have one just
You,
in case.
you pick up we talking like a pebble or like a rock,
Like a
baseball size
yeah.
rock. Yeah. You grab this rock and you glance over and you only see one now. Its eyes are trained on you, watching, still thinking that it's hidden, but you don't see the second one.
Okay.
You see,
How far away from them?
we'll say like 20 feet at this point. You see Tamar kind of like tending to uh, Saphira. Saphira?
So sure.
Saphira. Um, Murat's picking up sticks.
Why?
It looks weird. He's just going around grabbing sticks.
Well, just cause.
That's what you see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just cause I want to keep doing it. I'm gonna get
Alright.
closer to the bush.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
You get about 10 feet. It tucks back into the bush.
What ties back into the bush? Fuck.
I'm gonna like pick up a bug off the ground, look at it, kind of just toss it in the direction of the bush. Take a few more steps towards the bush. And I want to just lunge and try to grab one of them.
Give me an attack roll at disadvantage. Because it's a grapple check. You're trying to say. Top one's yours.
Oops. Do I have anything special?
Mm.
25.
Jesus, disadvantage?
16 and a 17 on the
Fuck.
back.
25. You're watching Murat at this point. He's
Yeah.
caught you see him pick up this bug, throw it towards a bush, and then just kind of like look around and start heading towards that bush. And he just full on dives into this bush and grabs, and you can hear screaming
Mm-hmm.
and like whimpering. How much did they take any piercing damage when you first grappled them?
Um, it's been a while since I've been able to grapple something. Can I grapple him in a way where it doesn't do damage?
Sure, if you were trying to, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do damage.
Yeah, you know your armor well
Yeah.
enough that you could do that.
Is it a bunny?
You stand up and you have this small. Now that you get a better look at them, kobold just in your arms, just squirming, trying to get off. Do either of you speak Draconic?
I don't think so. No.
Yes.
You do.
Slight.
Really?
Oh, Kaizi. It's like
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
that's fine.
Kaizi Draconic, yeah. Um,
Right.
it's a little bit different of like a dialect. Like, you can still understand it, but it's you can tell not your traditional what you learned. And it's I can't do like a real gutturally voice. Gutturally.
Nice.
I don't know some fucking words.
You try a real girly voice. Just give it a shot.
I'll start coughing. Go with me, please. I've nothing to you. We're just watching.
Why?
We like to watch.
That's weird.
Now. Give me a
Sit
sec.
here.
Do I see the other one?
You don't.
Okay.
Tamar,
Yeah.
what you see is a small kobold.
Mm.
Huh? A kobold? It's like a mini dragonborn.
Okay.
It's a small, little short guy. Small creature size like you.
Wow.
Um,
Racist, but okay.
It's not racist. You're small.
So I see Murat holding him.
You see Murat holding him, and with your passive perception, what you see is the other one. And when Murat says, "Where's the other one at?" you start kind of glancing around, and you see the other one on the climbing onto the back,
Of Murat.
carefully onto the back of Badass,
Oh.
trying to get into the saddle.
Oh.
You see him like slowly like creeping up, and he's very stealthy. But with your passive perception,
Mm.
you just see him just barely cresting over. You can see his eyes still
I'm gonna scare him.
getting. What do you want to do?
I don't know if I want to try and shoot an arrow at him to like scare him
Uh huh.
or sneak up on him.
What do you want to do?
Mm.
You see Murat holding this kobold, just asking where the other one's at, and you just barely see
I'm
him.
gonna sneak up on him.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
No. Trying to steal badass or fast.
Nope.
Nope, that was correct. 24.
24. You sneak off, and you notice that these two they keep glancing at each other, and they are trying to distract Murat.
Mm-hmm.
And you sneak up behind. You climb onto the back. He's on the back of Badass right now. So you get up right behind him. What do you want to do?
I want to grab him by his neck.
Okay.
And then.
Give me a athletics check.
No.
I'll say with advantage because you rolled so high in your
20.
not 20. You sneak up behind as this kobold is just getting into the back of the saddle, has the reins in hand, and you just go behind and get him into a headlock. and you drag him off the back of Badass. And right at this point, you see Tamar falling off well, gracefully, sliding off
Thanks.
of Badass as she has another kobold currently grappled.
I'm gonna look at the kobold in my fist, like with the fucking meanest,
Yeah.
like fucking
Scary as
yeah.
They're both gonna try to break the grapple,
no.
so I'll need both of you to give me athletics.
You can try.
And he's gonna try. That's probably gonna fail.
Should have fucking
That's
squished him against
Marat.
the
You have to
ground.
roll really. I don't even think you.
18.
Yeah, I don't think Marat can fail this.
It's
That sounds like a challenge. I don't know why I'm rolling with advantage. I don't have advantage. 24.
Yeah, he rolled a 3. I don't think you can fail that.
I can't. It's a +9 to my athletics.
They're trying to squirm out of your reach, your grasp, and you guys got them.
well,
I'm gonna go towards Tamar
Yeah.
and
I found lunch.
What?
I'm just kidding.
they don't know I only eat melons.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't mean anything. We were just
What was the plan here?
curious. We were watching. We saw you come in on this majestic beast, and we thought that perhaps we could accompany you. And we just wanted to get a feel for everything.
You wanted to feed the beast
Dude,
with your flesh.
No, no, no.
he looked like we needed company.
You were traveling with 2 other Kaises, and they just wandered off. So we thought maybe you wanted us to accompany you.
I'm gonna take the one in my hands to Badass's mouth.
He starts like kind of like squirming and trying to recoil, like put his hands up
Does
away
this
from
look
it.
tasty?
Badass gives him a sniff, and you see this like grin kind of go across his face. He is hungry.
Well,
What do you 2 want to do? You have them. I'm gonna say with how bad they rolled, they are secure in your arms. We'll just be on our way. Yes. No harm, no foul.
what would you have done once you got him in the air?
We weren't gonna steal him.
I'm gonna,
So what
s-
was the plan?
I'm gonna drive a spike,
Well, what was the
just
plan?
the tip into
Just the plan. Just the
just the
Just the
tip,
tip.
just the tip.
So
nice.
we were gonna take him. You have 2 of them. That's really the plan. And we were just going to take him.
Wait, how small are they?
Can where?
They're like your
Yes.
size. Small.
Smaller or small? Like my size exactly.
Your size exactly.
Yeah.
You kind of like have this thing in a headlock, and it's like you're just like, what are you doing, right?
Where would you have taken him?
Probably home.
Where's home?
Yeah, where's home?
Like just towards the one volcano that you are heading towards loosely,
How far?
ways away.
Are you feeling like a field trip?
I am.
Maybe we give them the ride that they wanted.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'm gonna tie this motherfucker up. I'm gonna climb up on Badass, sit him down and say, "You're going home."
About this time, Karis comes back. Where's Noah? What's going on?
We'll be back.
Where are you going?
Something important has come up.
We'll be right back.
Thieves.
I don't know if we're comfortable with you just leaving us here.
We'll be back.
Where are you going?
Home.
Definitely not comfortable with.
We're taking a small detour.
What can I give you as collateral?
Give me your portable hole.
I might have to stuff things inside of it.
That's what she said. Oh, he said, sorry. I've got nothing.
How about this? I got the Mithril bar. We'll be back for this.
Okay.
Who says that cars?
Yeah. Orzo looks very untrusting.
The plan is not to ditch you. We still need you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
calm down.
We'll be back.
How long?
Don't know.
Should have brought the fucking horses, and they kind of start walking back and unpacking their packs and getting a few tents out. Just kind of start setting up. You guys take to the sky. Um, the volcano's a ways away. It'll probably take you the rest of the day to get there.
Fuck yeah.
And
Can't know this
it is
plan.
not. Yeah, yeah. It is not a fun trip. The entire time, this kobold is trying to get away, but then realize quickly that away is not good. You are high in the air.
Mhm.
And the other one is screaming throughout the first 20 minutes.
Oh, I
It's
should have asked
tied.
their names.
And you approach the volcano, this very active volcano.
Hell.
I assume you're heading towards the top of the volcano.
I'm gonna ask where their home is when we get close enough.
Okay. Down. Down at the base of it.
Yeah, so I'll go.
Okay. You head towards the base of it, and they reluctantly show you towards like a mouth of a small cavern.
Okay.
That's home. We'll be on our way.
No. I follow you.
Well, I don't think this one will be able to fit in our home.
Don't be
This
racist.
one will.
Very true.
Okay.
And you're not going anywhere? You're staying here with me?
Damn.
The one kind of looks and starts walking into this side of the cave.
Take all their shit. Where would you have as I walk out, where would you have put in this beast anyways?
Yeah.
In your tiny little hole?
That's what she said.
How would you feed it?
It's just silence. You just met with silence. Just a lack of plan.
Gonna flick him on the back of the head.
You start to follow this kobold to these winding tunnels.
Damn, okay.
And you're going down into the volcano. You're at the base of it already. You're just going deeper and deeper, and it's getting warm. After about 15 minutes of walking,
15 minutes.
mhm,
God damn.
there is an opening, and you go inside, and you see laid out a small city, just carved into this underground base.
Hmm.
And well, this is home. He's a little salute and starts walking away.
No, not so fast. Where is home?
Yep, right here.
No. Where is your home?
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Could I fit through this hole?
Yeah. Badass isn't fitting, but you could
How long have they been walking?
about 15
15
minutes.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
Nice.
You start. It's a straight shot. So I mean, it's not like it's like a bunch of different branched off paths. Down here now, you can see it does start to branch off, and there's like different tunnels. You're like scraping Marat on like the sides. Some of the bone that you have is like kind of whittling down a little bit. You're gonna have to repair that. And we'll say you catch up as Tamar is asking, no, where is home? So oh look, they joined
Turns out
us.
I fit anyways.
Yep, he fit.
Nice.
So
What is your name?
yeah, that's a good question.
Great question.
Since you guys were into the attack them.
Did you really?
No.
Oh.
Never that. The name's X. EKS. And that's going to the one that Marat has.
Why?
That's Agnar.
Name you people.
Parents.
Hagdar.
Hagnar.
Hagnar. Not hanger.
Got
Nope,
a
not
memory?
No, we first name basis.
So, where do you thieves live?
We're not thieves.
Mm.
Opportunists.
Mm-hmm.
We live this way.
Is there other kobolds about?
There are dozens that you can see. A small town. It's not a village. It's not a city by any means. It's a small town. Maybe
Oh.
20.
Also, before I left, I would have told Badass to just fly around,
Yeah.
hunt and shit.
He's gone. Um, Mariah, you stand out like a sore fucking thumb. Tamar, you stand out too, but you're at least the same height as most of these
Yeah.
kobolds, so people keep like looking up at you like,
Who the fuck are you?
yeah, who the fuck are you? And they make their way to a small home. Nothing
Is
impressive.
yours still tied up?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still carrying him everywhere.
Yeah.
He's a little football.
Yeah, people aren't questioning you.
Mm.
As you're walking by, Hagnar is
I
like,
didn't question him either. He's fucking scary.
I have
Exactly.
Hagnar.
you have Hagnar.
Yeah.
Hagnar's like, hey, how's it going? And they're kind of passing by people. Well, this is our home.
You don't want to invite us in for dinner?
Oh, you told your friends you'd be back.
We would be.
They'll be waiting. They're fine.
Okay.
Mm.
Would you care for some dinner?
Yeah.
Of course.
Come on in. Kind of goes inside.
Do they live together?
They do.
Okay.
There's not much in here. There's a small bunk bed and a table,
Aw, Bumper.
a dresser, and a small uh, footlocker. That's about it.
What were you planning to do with a dragon?
It's a wyvern.
Whatever.
We have no intention of taming a dragon. A wyvern is as close as you can get to the gods. We be kings.
I'm going to cut your head off. What was your plan with these things?
We be kings.
So would that not mean that we are kings and queens?
You
Thank you.
We'll go over to the Foot Locker.
Yeah. You know what? God, don't now. Just don't open up our stuff.
Mm.
Is that a breach of privacy?
No.
Apologies.
Yeah, your guests. Please help yourselves. Put your clothes in there.
Taking all the clothes off.
Yeah.
'Cause
Full of those.
Aw.
You see us.
Oh god. That's so foul.
Anyways, you don't fit the any type to be kobolds, kings, and queens, respectively. Hagnar says, "Did you just call him fat?"
Yeah.
body shaming.
No.
really?
You're not kobolds.
Mm.
What?
Perhaps that's precisely why we'd be good kings and queens.
He has a point.
Would you like to see how quickly I can break a kobold?
Hagnar says, "I'm on your side." He was the one trying to steal your.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke the bottom of this Foot Locker,
Mhm.
see if there's any
Your finger goes through it.
oops. Just poke some more holes in it.
Don't have much.
Feel bad now.
Give me investigation checks.
I feel bad.
You're about to feel worse. 11.
20.
Tamar, as you're kind of just standing there looking around, something catches your eye, and you point it out to Marat, who is already going around snooping. And it's underneath the bed, and you can just see a little shine, a little shimmer.
Okay.
Marat, you go and grab this object and it doesn't move. Pull it doesn't move. And you're pulling and it's not moving.
What am I pulling?
Like a rod.
Hmm. Rob.
What is this?
It's just part of the bed.
Why is it shiny?
I was gonna do this anyways, but I have more of a reason to. I'm gonna like take the two front pillars of the bunk bed and just kind of pick them.
My God.
X just kind of sits there.
Well, it seems you need a new bed. So
There is just a rod, just floating in air, locked in place.
that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give it to you. You stop breaking our things.
Does it look familiar?
No, it's just a metal rod.
Hmm.
Just push the button on the side. It's like a little rune. Yep, that's the one.
Am I going to die if I do this?
No.
I want to hold Hagnar in front of me, like right next to him. I want to push it.
When rod drops to the ground.
What is it?
You click it in place and it can't be moved. It doesn't move. You push it, you pull it.
This is worthless.
Why do you have it?
Comes in handy.
For what?
With what?
A lot of things.
Like?
Blocking off things. Get some pull-ups in.
Do you do pull-ups?
No, not me personally, but Agnar does.
You do pull-ups?
Occasionally. It's yours. You can have it.
Where did you get this?
You found it
Where?
in some bags.
I
Do you want this weird rod?
do not. Do you? I have no use for it.
Me neither, but it's the most useful thing they have. I'll put it in the bag.
One immovable rod.
Hopefully this teaches you that if you're going to steal things,
Steal from people who are smaller than us.
either don't get caught or be strong enough that it doesn't matter. You should have done more pull-ups, Agnar.
To be fair, Agnar was the one that was sneaking, and apparently he can't do that very well. Agnar's kind of shrugs his shoulders. So, anyways, you're welcome to stay the night if you want.
With your broken bed.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna untie Hagnar.
Okay.
I'm gonna push him onto the ground
Mhm.
and put the movable rod
Oh, hell no.
Face up or face down?
face down.
Okay. It's just squirming. You can't.
This is kind of useful. Unless you know where the button is, I guess.
I can't even reach it. It's pretty useful.
So what's for dinner?
We have some potatoes.
Do you have any melons?
No,
Pumpkins?
melons don't really grow down here. There's some gourds.
Why do you have gourds?
Why would you say potatoes when you have gourds?
Gourds are delicious too. We can get some gourds. Agnar, go down to the market.
Hmm.
Agnar starts like
I'll
walking
come with
away.
you.
You're welcome to come with me. He does. He heads to like a small market. Purchases some gourds that are like baseball sized.
We're going to need more than that.
I mean, if you don't have that,
What does he pay with?
has some bronze that he's just kind of like giving. He's like, It's really it's not grabbing. The fuck?
You good?
It says that's really all I have. I
That's as many gourds as you can buy.
yeah. Man, it's 3. It's not enough.
Were you the one that body shamed me earlier, or was it the other
That
one?
was the other one.
Ah, you think I can?
You just get us confused.
Yes.
Listen, you both are thieves.
Yeah.
So
Okay, let's head back with the 3 gourds.
They
4 of us.
they cook up some gourds and potatoes.
I'm not funny gourds. I'm not letting them cook one of them.
Okay. It doesn't taste good.
so they suck at cooking.
The gourds suck. They taste very earthy and dry.
Damn.
Not much juice.
What the hell? Worst gourds ever. I'm glad I only ate one.
Anyways,
Hashtag never eating here again.
What do you? Just much of what do you do for a living?
yeah, we're
Thieves. Apparently.
opportunists.
Oh my god.
This is your main line of work, and you
Yes.
Suck at it?
No, we normally
No wonder you're not.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't have anything here because we don't come back here a lot.
Where do you stay?
We travel.
Nerds.
Takes his potato and starts eating it.
Are you guys brothers?
No, just friends. So, where are you
Brothers?
guys? Nope.
They had the bunk bed, so
Um,
Where are you guys from?
here and there.
that was the name of that Fey place that you guys were at. Whenever you guys say it, I think you said it like a few sessions ago, and I was like, where am I?
What fake place?
That my one shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Where
Majesty. So those Kaisi you're traveling with, friends?
Yeah. Acquaintances.
business acquaintances?
Probably wonder where you're at.
Hmm.
I don't really care.
You guys play jacks?
What?
Jacks.
What's that?
He takes out a set of jacks. And starts to explain the rules of jacks.
I don't even know the rules of jacks. Just bounce the ball and grab jacks. Don't
Yeah,
you?
before the ball lands, yeah. That's
Is that really all it is?
It's got like 1 and then 2 and
Yeah.
then 3 and then
that's jacks. If you guys want to play.
I'll play a game. Sure, that will be fine.
Okay, alright.
Hey, give me the ball. How many jacks do you put down? I'm just gonna put them all down.
Yeah. Hey, you just try to grab. You grab one, and then no, you bounce two. Don't try to throw it. You just kind of like let it drop.
This is fun. I'll take these 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck
You
yeah.
can call them caltrops.
So
There.
I'm gonna call them jacks. Jacks game.
Oh, you're taking the ball through.
Well, I can't play jacks without the ball,
Yeah.
right?
Hagnar read the throwing ball.
No. I feel bad.
Maybe we should get going. Let these thieves get back to work.
Fine.
Have a good night.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah. You guys leave and they start like you can hear them in there shuffling around, taking wood.
I'm gonna drop a silver piece by the front door,
Okay.
but I don't want to be seen doing it.
I'm
by
gonna drop.
her or
Why?
them.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me a sleight of hand.
I hope he drops it. End up dropping his entire like money.
9.
Fine. Um, you hear something drop, Tamar, but up to you whether you acknowledge it or
Hold on.
you see Murat's trying to be slick about it. You know, you can hear him like rattling around in his coin pouch
I don't turn back.
as he pulls out some gold and realizes that's not. He goes to drop a platinum piece. Oh shit! No.
Like, look at the light. Is that platinum or silver? I don't have any platinum pieces anymore, I don't think.
Oh, you spent money on your tattoo or a badass.
Spend 'em on something.
But you make your way back out to the night sky. Badass and Saphira are there. It took you about 4 hours to get here, flying.
Jesus, really?
Are you flying back or are you camping for the night?
Let's just fly back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scare the shit out of them.
Okay. You fly back for 4 hours and
What time is it? Roughly? Like what time of day?
middle of the night. You were down there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Had some dinner,
Went to the market.
went to the market, played some jacks.
Yeah.
And you arrive back as Karis is taking a watch. He looks up and goes over and whispers something to Orzo. Orzo doesn't wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like waves you down. There's a small fire going. And so we're gone for quite some time.
Yes, we were. And now we're back.
If for a bar.
Is it all there?
Yeah, it's all there. It's wet.
Oh, why? You sniff it?
Yeah, what's this? Why is it wet?
It's clean. He was like cleaning it, seeing if it was actually real. I guess one of you could take a watch if you want. Almost.
Sure. I'll take first watch.
No, this is third watch.
Whatever. You know what I meant.
Nerd. Keeping track of watches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucer.
Roll me
No.
a perception check.
Dude.
Third.
You were gone for
Yeah.
16.
16. Nothing catches your eye. There's nothing around here that seems bad or dangerous. But your watch goes by uneventful. The sun starts to come up, and you guys are tired.
Mm-hmm.
You can rest here, take a long rest, or push on.
Sean.
Yeah, let's say we push on.
Sean.
You're not walking, so it's not gonna be
Mm-hmm.
too hard.
Can't fall asleep in the air.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
No sleeping and flying.
I imagine that was home. This, you do what you will
Yeah.
with this. But when we're flying, I'm gonna take out the rod
Uh-huh.
and go.
Okay.
Rod's dumb.
Orzo, is he behind you or in front of
Oh
you?
shit.
I imagine he was behind me. Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, Cars is the one tied up?
Yeah, he's set up now. At this point.
Just gonna wish
Got
he
a
was tied
camera.
up for a second.
That is going fast.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fast
Yeah,
flyer.
it was.
I'm just gonna go. Whoa!
Yep. So, Tamar,
Yeah.
you hear the scream of Orzo as Marat, you click the bar, the movable rod, and it badass just keeps going, and you're not, and you fall, and you're hanging on to this immovable rod, amazed.
This is crazy.
Orso's like scrambling, he's trying to hang on to you. Uh, it hangs on, and badass is just.
Hey, come back.
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh boy.
It's a low DC. You've been traveling for a while. He's
specialty.
just going.
Yeah, it doesn't count. 18.
18. He, after a moment, circles back. Give me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a saving throw. You should be good at this.
Yeah. God damn it. At 20.
Yeah.
29.
Just a nat 20.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're just hanging on.
Do a few pull-ups.
Yeah.
This is
Does-
pretty good.
It
Yeah.
does work. One arm in it. Orzo's just on the back. Just, you can feel him shaking.
It'll be alright. Hang in there.
You see Marat just hanging there in the air, and eventually Badass swoops around and you're able to land back. You unclick, and Orzo is just terrified.
I'm shaking my head and laughing at Orzo's reaction.
I want to turn back. This thing works pretty well.
He just kind of shakes his head. Please, don't do that again.
Please do.
You
So turn around and say, hold this.
like it as he's just as the day grows darker as the night
Goes on.
approaches,
Mhm.
you start to feel that lack of sleep, and you feel the urge to sit down a little early. Not much early, just a little. And Orzo lets you know that we'll be soon approaching the river of fire. We should probably settle down before we get there. That can prove very dangerous.
Even for us.
Up in the air we should be fine, but the air itself is toxic around there. So we should be fine, but better to be rested. Also, Karis looks miserable.
We had a bit of a scare up there.
Yeah.
It was all under control.
You land in a barren landscape. It is just void of any vegetation. The ground itself is just a very dry and brittle dirt. There's no moisture in this land.
Was there any sign of life?
Give me a perception check or an investigation. That sheep is there.
Definitely not investigation. 21. I'm glad I'm
21.
really good on the shit that doesn't matter.
Not much sign of life here. But Karis and Orz like, as you're looking around, trying to look for tracks and things, it's not above ground that you should be worried about. It's the things below. So keep an eye out.
Like what?
Worms,
Worms?
creatures that like to burrow.
I know what worms are, but they're little things that go fishing with.
Nigga, these things are gigantic.
Big worms?
Yes, rows and rows of teeth.
Are they slimy and soft?
No, usually a very harder exterior.
So they're not even really worms at all. They're just.
We call them worms. They look like worms.
It doesn't sound like they look like worms. Worms are Pink and slimy.
I've never seen a pink worm in my life.
Cultural differences, I suppose.
Agree to disagree.
I bet if you dig deep enough, you'd find a worm or two. And there's no water around here, maybe not.
Cars kind of leans over.
When it rains, the worms come up to the surface.
How do you travel with him?
To me? You came up to me and said,
Yeah. It's Orzo's having this conversation with you.
what do you mean? Lift him.
He's big, but not very smart.
I'm
Or
smart
is-
enough for the both of us.
No, the worms don't come up, and there's not much rain here.
I thought they're both arguing.
I don't. We'll keep an eye out, yes.
What do we look for if they're underground?
The ground moving is usually a good sign.
How do
So you
we
mean
stop
feel it,
them?
not
Yes,
see
it's
it.
a feeling, it's a sensation.
Almost like an earthquake.
Exactly like an earthquake.
I don't know what that
Why couldn't you
is.
just said that?
He doesn't know what an earthquake is. I wouldn't have done anything.
It's when the earth quakes.
Pretty self-explanatory, I suppose.
I learned that they're not called earthquakes on the moon.
What are they called?
Moonquakes?
Moonquakes.
Well, we're on Earth.
I don't know. It blew my mind that
Did you learn that today?
no, but just in general, like I was like,
Are there moonquakes on
there
the
are,
moon?
there are.
What causes it?
Probably the same thing that causes them here, I would imagine, like the tectonic plates shifting.
I
But I just wouldn't imagine that happened on the moon. I don't know why I wouldn't imagine that would happen.
was reading an article that said moonquakes, and I was like, what?
Sounds like a thing at Dairy Queen.
Ooh, a moonquake. Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
I like that.
I used to get cheesequake blizzards. They're really good.
Cheesecake is not
Oh,
good.
cheesecake.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Marat dies.
Oops.
So good. We'll set up here. They gotta start setting up the
I want
tents.
Dairy Queen now.
It is good.
It is good.
It is good.
If only Dairy Queen delivered.
Ooh, do they deliver?
So saying.
'Cause-
They do.
I mean,
A blizzard right now?
a cheesequake blizzard.
No,
right now?
this is not. The fuck?
I love me some cheesequake. Dairy Queen. Oh, it's on Grubhub. Is it going to be $1,000 more? Because it's
100%.
also, I don't think I can order a cheesequake blizzard because it's kind of like not on the menu anymore.
Where you guys are located to, you are maybe only about a mile or so from this lava river. You can see just this
So we're in danger.
bright light emanating from it, and it stretches all the way down to the coast.
The river.
Mm.
So who's taking first watch? I hope.
I'll take first watch. Actually, yeah, I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I can take second watch, says Karis.
And then you can take third watch,
Okay.
pointing to
Warzone, yeah.
Warzone.
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
Because we need sleep.
Yes, of course.
And
Anyways.
you know where these worms look like, so you'll be better at
What do they
finding
look
them.
like?
Not like worms at all. Like it just sounds like a completely different thing. I don't know.
Different variations of
Hard, lots of teeth,
rocky exterior.
rocky. That's the exact opposite of worm.
Yeah, I agree.
Cultural differences.
That's not one.
Is that the worm?
We'll agree to disagree.
I'm gonna call them rock snakes. That's what they sound like. They have teeth. Worms don't have teeth. I didn't know if they have mouths. I've
Do
never
they
seen
have
one.
mouths? Do worms have mouths?
I think they do.
They eat both ends.
I
They
think
eat
just
and
suck it
shit.
out of their ass.
They eat and shit out of both ends. This man's the worm fact, man.
True.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in you right now. You didn't know if the worms had mouth.
Well, I know they have mouths. Like I knew they had mouths.
Okay.
Marat doesn't know
Oh,
they had
fair.
because they eat and they poop out. They have a bunch of hearts.
What do they eat?
Dirt.
Fair.
Big dirt?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not accurate.
You're gonna call me out on my worm facts after calling me the worm fact guy?
I just feel like they eat like stuff that's in dirt.
I mean, yeah, they can filter it. Things in soil, such as decaying roots and leaves.
Okay.
So they eat dirt, and then they like
Yeah,
get nutrients out of
animal
it.
manures are an important food source for earthworms.
Shit and dirt.
That's amazing.
All right. Give
Would you ever
me.
eat a worm?
No. Have you?
No, would you ever?
Oh no.
How
On
to
a
eat
dare?
fried worms?
Would it?
Disgusting.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat a worm either.
Crickets. I've eaten crickets.
I told you about the story that I used to do to it. I had a jar.
I'm concerned.
This is concerning. To be
Uh-huh.
fair, I was very young, but I
Yesterday.
used to cut open worms and take their hearts and put them in a jar.
It's very concerning.
You just have a jar of worm hearts?
Yeah, they're like tiny little. I thought I told you that before.
Nope.
What do worm hearts look like?
I think I've never seen a worm heart.
Me neither. Well, I've never cut one open and saved them in a jar.
You have a jar of hearts upstairs?
No, those are human hearts. That's different. I was young and I didn't have a jar full. I had maybe had like 5 or 6 in a jar. But each worm had 2. So like that's only like 3
So 5 or
worms.
6. What'd you do with the last one?
I didn't always get 2 hearts out of it.
We're gonna talk about this.
It doesn't have a heart, but has an open circulatory system.
Then what was I pulling out of them then? It was something a
It
little.
says they have aortic arches.
Hold up.
Are you pulling out their aortic arches?
It was a little ball. I just assumed it was their heart.
That's probably what he was pulling out. Those little arches.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Wait, I'm trying to get a picture.
This is concerning.
Yeah, this shit. Is it this shit that you're pulling out?
No, it was like a little ball.
It was their brain?
It was oh god, I was gonna say what that was, but I don't think I want to. That it might have been that thing.
Oh.
What is it?
Read it.
The clitellum. The clitellum?
Pulling out worms, clitellas?
Who's this thing?
I don't know if that's
Oh,
oh no.
clitellum.
You know what? I think my whole life has been a lie. I don't know what I was pulling out them worms, but it wasn't their hearts.
Oh my god.
This
Well.
is concerning.
Right, give me a perception check on your watch. Oh my god.
Animal history. Or biology.
What was I pulling? Sorry.
Yeah, then what was he pulling out?
Fine.
Perception checks.
Yep.
It was what if it was just like little balls of like mud and dirt, and I'm like, heart! Oh, that's not good. Of course, one that mattered. 9.
What is that?
That's the worm. That's what it looks like.
Hmm.
I've never really seen a worm up close. That's why.
You've ever held a worm in your hand?
No, I'm not. Weird. And it apparently takes out their clitellum.
I don't know what's worse. You thinking they were hearts?
I think what you just said
What?
is I think I always thought that was like the part on the outside, like the little smooth part, and I was like ridges for pleasure,
Yeah.
and then the smooth part.
What else are you doing, worms?
I've overshared already, so I'm not gonna list now.
What was your perception check?
9.
9.
I don't remember.
It was bad.
Yes, I am so concerned right now. What I want to know what I pulled out.
The clitellum.
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's like.
Or was it red?
Slightly. Yeah, the clitellum is just like the little ridge, or not the ridge, the little.
Yeah, not the pleasure part.
Yeah, Yeah, that part. It's just on the outside, the little
Yeah.
smooth part. But what's inside it?
So I was gonna go in his backyard and just start.
I'm definitely not gonna do that now.
Digging
I'm
it
a
up.
different person now. Is that how they?
Hi, electric Kool-Aid.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're talking about worms and things that.
I'm thinking you just took out their arches.
Maybe if they came out in a little ball, maybe.
Or you took out their brain.
You have a jar of worm brains?
But the brain's it looks
Not
like it's
anymore.
yellow.
When he was younger.
Yeah, this was when I was very young, in my backyard by
17.
myself. Yeah, just
Maybe it was their gizzard.
it had to be something.
It was they have stomachs?
They have intestines.
I literally Googled worm organs and nothing looked right.
It could have been the brain, but the brain's too far up.
I don't.
And if he was going,
Well, I cut it. I didn't cut it hot dog way. I cut it hamburger way.
why did you cut a hamburger?
Because you
way?
just cut a hamburger way and you just go.
Oh my!
So, worms, when you cut them in half, they're still alive. They can survive.
You know.
Oh, you,
Wait, he did.
now you toothpaste roll them out.
Oh my god!
I mean,
Did you use scissors, a knife, a stick,
Let it
your
open.
I
teeth,
don't think it takes much to cut open a.
your
I don't think you
nail?
need a tool. Yeah,
Just,
you
you
just
just nail it?
pop it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
I would never do that nowadays. Like just because I would feel bad for
I
the
kind of
worm.
want to do that now. I want to know what he took out.
Same.
One worm will
Wait,
have to be
oh, wait.
farmed.
The crop. What is that? See that? See that little diagram? See the little says crop?
Uh
It's
huh.
kind of what it was like. It's like a little ball.
You took out the crop.
What is that? Worm.
What is that?
I'm not gonna do worm crop. It's gonna say like worm farm shit. Worm crop. So sorry. That is. I think that was it. This is a very blurry image, but
We figured out what Joe used to take out of worms when he was
these
a
are
child.
disgusting images too. Like,
The crop stores food for a short time.
so it's a stomach.
So you had a jar of worm stomachs. Well, that's cool.
It's a sack. It's a sack that he took out. That's what it is. It's a sack.
Was it squishy? Did you ever pop one?
Not that I remember. I don't think so. I'm just a fucking psychopath. I don't like the real
I want to see the real
pictures
I
of,
want to see the
like,
real picture.
worms cut open. None of this looks right.
Do you eat worms, electric Kool-Aid? Got them working up an appetite.
I just saw these pictures.
Look up worm crop.
I did.
I did.
And it's like
I was telling
it's
electric
not
Kool-Aid to
helpful.
look it up.
Oh, yeah. Anyways,
So a 9.
9, yeah.
9. Ugh. I don't know why that was so funny. You were so confident that you told me that.
I actually don't know how that hasn't come up.
I don't either. In all these years, that has
Yeah.
never come up. So
Oh, that was before the internet. I was bored. I had to do my own science experiments.
so you what's your watch look like in this barren wasteland?
I'm looking for worms. Looking at the ground.
You're sifting through the dirt a little bit,
There we go.
spitting on the ground, hoping some worms come up.
Uh,
Um, it's warm the closer you get to this lava river, and the ground itself, as you're like touching it, moving it, the dirt is it's not hot, but it definitely has a temperature to it.
Mhm.
You dig a little bit, and the deeper you dig, the warmer it's getting. It kind of stops you from burrowing too far.
Mhm.
It's about that time that with a 9, you feel the ground in the quake. And you see
Is this?
maybe about 60 feet away from you
I thought you said there were 60 worms. I was like,
But if they're little tiny ones, then
About 50, 60 feet away from you, you see the ground begin to bulge up as a gargantuan worm, rock snake,
like rock snake, yeah.
bursts from the ground, covered in rock. Its grooves, its ridges are
For pleasure.
are a bright red, as if filled with some sort of
Magma.
magma. Its eyeless head seemingly looking around and locks in on you. We're gonna roll initiative. I'm gonna get a battle map out here.
Fuck.
maybe we can cut its crop out.
I'm definitely taking this thing's crop.
Oh, if I get a chance to take things crop. That's one.
Oh, yeah.
That's one.
Don't cover Joe. I don't want to erase him. He's wearing mittens. This is gonna
Kitten
Yes.
mittens.
Immense. Check the Kyle brothers out. That fucking
Kate definitely use crab dice.
Cobalt voice the entire time was fucking
Hurting
my
your
throat
throat.
up. Oh
Yeah.
my
I know
god.
how I felt when I had to
Maybe-
fucking voice Wraith.
Oh my god. There's no way in hell I could do that.
You're gonna be in rough shape tonight because all I'm gonna hear is you coughing every 5 seconds.
Fucking. What is this?
What is it?
Oh.
Wait.
No.
No.
You have one?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yep.
Fuck yes.
Well, it's not exactly, but it needs to work, so.
Yeah. If you come back with a real worm.
His excitement. That
It's a jar full.
that would be so freaking fun.
Yes.
I'm mad that you got to use it before I did, but
I don't want to use it now.
No, use it.
Why?
I don't have any plans to use it, so this is perfect.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. When'd you get this one?
I got it.
It's slightly green.
It is slightly, which is unfortunate. Don't forget Mariah.
Yeah.
It's one of those epic encounters. Was.
Okay. Really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So, let's roll initiative.
Okay. I have that now, right?
Advantage.
Yeah,
I think
I
you
do.
do.
I do.
Wow. 25 to 20.
20. You go first because you're way more dexterous than I am. But fuck this worm up. Give me that crop.
Myrtle. Where's your sword thing?
Oh yeah.
From my bag.
Take it out. I like that thing.
Take out your sword.
Thing.
Let me see your sword.
Where's your sword thing?
More like a dirk. Get it? With a dagger. The name
Oh.
for a dagger, and it sounds like dick.
Ha!
Dirk.
Nobody can save inspiration.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I mean, we both get 20 on initiative, so.
Yeah.
Sure, you're not going to need it.
Exactly.
Alright, let's see. So we have Tamar,
Tomorrow.
Tamar.
Apparently.
I hate this coloration here.
Why?
Terrible marker.
Wow, so you wrote my name in that one? Fucked up.
Can't wait for you to spell my name wrong.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna butcher it even more because I wrote it with a big marker. So
Yep, definitely wrong.
I knew that was wrong.
Yeah.
I knew that was wrong for sure.
Did you ever find out Murat's last name?
Karis is not spelled like that either.
It's not. Isn't Karis?
Yep. Yep. Just realized that right now.
My dude.
Listen. Orzo.
Orzo, that's not Orzo.
What did I say?
No, I don't know.
It is Orzu.
It is Orzo? Okay.
Or zoo?
Orzu. Yeah.
My notes!
I know.
Or zoo.
Worm. Worm rolled.
We should have put Alaskan bullworm.
And this fucking
Rock snake.
Rock snake.
Worm and worm.
We need to get thinner ones for
No,
this.
I have
specific
thinner
thing.
ones. There are thinner ones that come with it. I think they fell out of the bag at home.
Oh.
That's a horse. I thought that was ORW. Or
Shut up.
and warm.
Listen,
You need to space out your letters.
if I had the small marker, I could write better. All right, all
Like
right.
a big old pair of titties, that W. That's ZU.
It
I'm
sure
gonna tell
does.
you guys.
Or
I'm changing
what?
the stats on this thing.
Or wow.
I want to know why Tamar is faced that way and not this way.
True.
She's
And then-
first.
No, you're just racist.
True, that is
How you like shoulder pins? Damn.
kind of racist. I'm looking up.
Spell the name.
Murat's last name.
That is what it was. What did I send you his backstory on? It was just a Facebook chat, right?
Facebook chat.
It's my lip. I'm fucking a walla. Make it hurt.
Oh, walla walla, bing bang.
Bing bang.
Oh, walla walla.
Bing bang.
Files, man.
All right. So, Tamar,
Yeah.
you are
Bat.
asleep.
True.
Passive perception is when you're sleeping -5.
Yeah.
So it's-
Rude.
I would say even with your passive perception being -5, you hear the ground.
I hear it or do I feel it?
You feel it, and it's like this eruption of earth. And you can feel the dirt starting to hit you
Okay.
as you kind of like stir and
So it wakes me up.
sit up. Standing up, you see Marat just
Jaw.
standing
Full
there,
floor.
handful of dirt, and this giant worm that looks something like this.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any of the worms that I've seen.
That's cool.
So,
I'm
Tamar,
like smiling.
It does.
it is. Hear it out. You
So I'm gonna fuck yeah, guys.
have half your movement left.
What?
Yes, half your movement to stand up.
These are fucking weird. Don't like these rules.
What would you like to do? This lava is not accurate. You would not be sleeping right next to lava, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Really? I thrive
film.
in lava. um. I'm just standing there in shock. And then dodge.
Dodge action?
Yeah.
Alright. Can you take the dodge action as a no? Not a
Dip,
bonus
dive,
action.
dip, dash, dodge.
Is it a bonus action?
I don't think
No, it's just a dash.
dash, hide, and disengage.
That's what it was. Okay. So you just stand there and are ready for whatever the fuck is gonna happen.
Yeah.
You take when your axe is out, I assume.
Yes.
Alright.
Correct.
Vost.
Marat.
That's what I think.
Yep.
Nice.
What is it?
Vost. VOSST.
Cool.
Marat, you are up.
I don't know. It's not written down anywhere. I'm up, you say.
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to grapple this thing. Fucking eye, bro. Oh, pretty far away from me too.
You're about 50 feet away from it.
Oh shit, should we wake up the fucking brothers? Forgot about them.
Bait.
Christmas bait, yeah.
Just kidding, we need them.
Only one of them.
True. Oh god, what do I do?
Yeah, you tell me. What do you do?
I'm gonna bellow. I'm gonna run at this motherfucker.
Do it.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage. Oh,
Bonus action rage. Rush up.
action. You could dash, I suppose.
I
I
just
like
think
the
that
music.
I think that Tamar's like, alright, we got this. And Murat just charges in.
I'm like, alright, you got this.
You gotta stop throwing giant things at it. All my shit's like each creature you move through, your size or smaller, takes damage.
Hey, you made that up, not me.
I know.
This music sounds like it should be in the Mario games.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just. I literally can't do any of this stuff either.
Just give him a big old
When I'm
kiss.
dashing, I can attempt to grapple, give more damage. I can shove a creature. Can't do any of that shit. I'm just gonna
Action dash.
You know what? No. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna dodge.
Dodge
I'm
action.
gonna entice this creature with my fleshy body.
Okay. Karis.
Bah.
That reminds me of that noise of Mario hitting the water and then grabbing his butt and that smoke coming out.
Yeah.
That was Mario 64, probably. Not something that
Wow.
I would remember.
Dash to get up there. You see Orzo. It's like this black energy kind of coalesces around his arm. He just lets out Eldritch Blast. Is it 2 or 3?
7.
It's definitely not 7.
It could be. You made them.
Could be a seven.
It is 3.
That's not 7.
1 it will hit. Okay. Okay. It is his turn. Taurus ran up. The worm's turn. There's something. He's got fucking plenty of movement. Just be over here. I'm over here counting like fucking squares. He's got plenty of movement. He's going to bite down. One bite down on you, Murat.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Thank you for reminding me. Ooh, disadvantage is good. 16.
Miss.
Okay. And then this tail erupts from behind Taurus as it strikes down with this very jagged, almost like a stinger look to it, with this like fire tail. He does not have disadvantage because he rushed up. Still gonna miss that with a 2 on the die. He kind of like holds up his shield and deflects it just in time, knowing what this creature is capable of. And that's its turn. Yeah, that's its turn. Tamar, you're up.
Am I get closer?
Okay. You move like 30 feet, right? So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Draw out your second axe. You can bonus action dash as a rogue if you want to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go bonus. Action dash.
Bonus action dash. Get up next to him.
Mm-hmm.
You can get right up next to him. Slash. Yeah, slash it.
Say it.
Slash is
Tell him.
Clatella.
Um,
Harvest it.
Harvest that crop.
Yeah. Give me your you get one attack at the start.
yeah, let me.
Sorry.
Not Scott. Yeah, I miss. I miss.
Ben.
I don't even know if I can tell you. It was 12.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. You strike it, but it's just you hit this like it's like hitting a rock. It's you carve off and like a small piece of stone kind of scrapes off. And you can see like as this lava is like protruding from its body, its magma, it's hardening and kind of like creating more like an exoskeleton almost on this thing.
Gross.
Yo,
Marat, what do you want to do?
I'm swanging. Um, recklessly,
Yeah.
which is my right. 22.
Hits.
17 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 21.
Hits.
16 piercing damage. As a bonus action, I'm gonna activate my shield.
Do it. You take 4 points of fire damage as you carve into this thing, and that magma is exposed and kind of sprays out and hits you.
Okay. That's it for me.
Okay. Karis is gonna make his multiple attacks. 2 more hits. Takes. Karis takes some damage as well. He takes this trident that he has and starts jabbing into it, trying to use the shield to block any spray, but unable to. Orzo lets loose some magic missile. Eldritch Blast. One will hit.
Do better.
That's decent damage. Decent damage. And he's seeming to like try to hit like above, well above you guys, as to the spray doesn't come down and strike you. Um. Worm's turn. The worm is going to slash out. That's 2 people who hit him. Marat and Paris. Marat, you're gonna get a bite. Reckless, so he has advantage.
Yep.
So that'll hit 21.
Hits.
Oh, actually, I don't know. With your shield.
It's a 20.
Okay. You take 18 piercing damage.
Okay.
Uh,
That's
and then I need a dexterity saving throw.
6.
6.
Not the most dexterous of creatures.
You are swallowed.
Oh shit.
Yes.
You see this thing just take its giant maw, cover Marat, and when it picks back up, Marat is no longer there.
Oh my god.
Not without hurting, though.
Not without hurting.
Uh, 2 piercing damage for his efforts.
Hey. It hurts going down, folks.
It's going to continue to
That's what
hurt.
she said.
Um, it's going to swing its tail around at Karis. That will hit. He Karis looks to where Marat once was, and Tamar, you see this tail as it goes right over your head and just smacks into the side of Karis, unable to bring his shield up, and he kind of stumbles a little bit and is looking around, and
Mhm.
he looks back at Orzu like, "What the fuck are we doing?"
Yeah.
Tamar, you're up.
Run.
I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
Yeah, give me your attack roll.
I'm doing math.
Quick math.
17.
Miss. You can do a bonus action attack if you want with your offhand.
Yes. Mm. 15.
Yes. Both strikes, just you're
Fuck
carving
this
away
rock snake.
at the rock
Ah.
snake.
Bitch.
Let me hit him.
Marat, it's your turn.
At the start of my turn, takes more damage for
Ooh.
daring to swallow me. 8 damage.
Oh
That's
man,
the max you can take.
that's yeah. I'll say that's max, right? It's D8.
Yep.
You are considered restrained
hmm
and blind.
Oh shit.
But I have blind sight.
You do have blind sight, so we'll ignore that.
Mm.
So, and you know what's around you. Your speed 0. Attack rolls have
Yeah, his
advantage.
crop.
Your attack rolls have disadvantage. So go ahead and give me your
Recklessly thrash around.
yeah. Start.
I'm in
thrashing.
my element. Like,
You are.
so many fucking spikes going in him. 24.
Hits.
That doesn't count. No, I wish it would. God damn it! In the fucking thing. Uh, 14.
Okay. Like this off to the side.
Second thrash.
Yep.
Ooh, 15.
Miss.
That's a bummer.
You're thrashing around and it's hot in here. It is.
Yeah.
It is very very warm and it's heating up very quickly.
Mm.
Is it the end of your turn? Bonus action, anything?
Yeah, I don't think that this would matter. So yeah, I'm done.
All right, Karis attacks. Miss. Orzu with his both those. Not great damage. Not great damage. Worm's turn. Marat,
Mm-hmm.
you just take this.
Awesome.
There it is. Take 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
That's it. And the worm is going to burrow.
No,
So Tamar and Karis both will get attacks of opportunities.
slay.
So you can go ahead and give me your attack. Natural one.
Nope.
Natural.
Yep.
Both you and Karis just strike out and just completely miss.
Oh, twinsies. Y'all are
Um,
besties now.
I'm on like shit.
there is a 10-foot hole that's just kind of caving in right here. And the worm is nowhere to be seen. Tamar, what do you want to do?
Move away from the hole.
Okay. So which way do you want to move? Back towards Orzu, away.
Fuck. Move that
Full movement.
one.
Okay.
Dodge.
Dodge action. Got it. Marat, you're up.
What does restrain do to me?
Um, your speed becomes 0,
Mhm.
and you can't benefit from any bonuses from your speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Is your speed something with your... Oh, and then creatures attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
I'm going to. I'm gonna pull out the immovable rod.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna click that motherfucker.
Okay.
It's my action.
Yep. Click that motherfucker.
Yep. I'm gonna click it and hold on to it.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm gonna let it go.
Where do you click it?
Just like
In front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Up and down, horizontal, vertical.
Hamburger.
If I'm, I guess I'm decided I'm gonna do it. So it's like this.
Okay. So you're making a T with you and the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
That's me.
That's you.
That's a me.
Karis is gonna take the dodge action. Boris is gonna take the dodge action. Start the worm's turn.
Wait,
That
he also takes piercing
Oh
damage.
yes, he does. He does.
7.
We're rolling pretty well on that. 15 fire damage.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Um, 15. Are you hanging onto the rod, or are you?
I'm not hanging on the rod because then it'll hurt me. I think my hand will get fucked up.
The worm is on the move.
Yep. The rod ain't.
The rod ain't. And it comes to a point where the worm is moving.
So I go like this, and the rod just goes. Just
Yep.
disappears. Yeah.
Yep, 100%. Roll me
70 d12s.
Roll me. I think it's 6, 5. Roll me 4d12. I'll give you 4d12 for this. It's moving fast. It's not aware of it. It's going from inside out.
23 on the first two. 12 and 11.
Wow.
23, 33, 36.
That's fucking great for Marat.
Fantastic. Yeah, I love it.
Because as this thing this Mural is ripped through the back end of the worm, which you assume.
I'm gonna get that crime.
It emerges from underground, immediately spitting up Marat.
Oh shit.
Just prone. Oh shit, your head fell off.
Well,
You see Marat. You see Marat come up first as Marat's spy just like erupts from this hole in the ground as this worm stands up, and you can it is fucked up.
Mhm.
Um, a fucking good use of the move Marat.
I thought so.
um, it's going to bite down at the creature that was hitting it with Eldritch Blast first.
Horses?
Mm-hmm. That's the only. So far, besides Marat, the only thing that's really been dealing significant damage
Wow.
to him.
Yikes.
You haven't hit.
You don't have to rub it in.
Orzu is swallowed.
Just climb out the hole in the back.
Marat yells as
Yeah.
Orzu is
Being swallowed.
consumed.
That's funny.
Um,
Mm.
it's gonna take a tail attack against. You know what? No, I'm gonna say it lost its tail attack with the immovable rod.
Is it still in him?
Punch his butthole out.
Immovable rod is in a hole
Hole
somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it does not have a tail attack. Um, Marat, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw still though. You are prone.
Yep. So I have
Disadvantage, but you normally have advantage because you can see this. This will be a straight roll.
7.
Can you roll fucking better, please?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Just ask me to do a intelligence check about the wildlife, and then I'll roll really well.
Yeah.
But it's not for anything serious.
You see this like magma begins to bellow up,
It's a breath weapon.
and it just
Oh
unleashes
no!
onto Marat.
A fucking breath weapon? Oh no! That's a good noise or a bad noise?
19 fire damage.
Okay.
Rolled bad on 2, but max on the last. 19 fire damage.
Ouch.
As this molten rock just hits you and begins to immediately harden as it like lands on top of you. You kind of find yourself struggling a little bit to break it off. It fucking hurts. Tamar, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get closer.
Okay. 30. Bonus action dash.
Yeah.
You get right up next to it again if you want.
I'm gonna hit its pussy.
All right, hit its pussy.
Alright, let's tell him.
Tell him.
Hit that
Yeah.
cartoon.
Alright, let's try to see him. Don't look at me.
Sorry.
You either.
I'm not.
20.
20 just hits.
Slay.
I like the two different reactions.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I fucking hit. You do not get sneak attack.
I know.
Because Mariah is not
My
engaged with it
D8
right
and
now.
10.
Yep.
19 slashing damage.
Okay.
Finally. Fucking hit.
Hit that cartoon. Finally.
You take
No.
7 fire damage.
I take nothing. Aren't I?
I don't think you are.
What?
Um,
What? Resistant to fire damage?
are you really?
Yeah,
Why?
because of my armor.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, I mean me. Yeah.
You had the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take 3 fire damage.
Okay, hold on.
Fuck, I was working on that. I don't know if I actually
Yeah, but you were using the bones and like the teeth and stuff, right?
No, I was putting scales on the outside.
You were
I don't think I had finished it.
I take how much? 3, right?
3. Yeah. You're getting close, Murat.
Yeah.
You've been traveling pretty quickly and like
Yeah, and I haven't been saying that I'm working on
yeah.
it, so
I completely forgot you're putting scales onto it.
I
I was
forgot
thinking
to.
bones and
Yeah,
teeth, like um
because I wanted that shit.
yeah.
I forgot all about that.
It's a nice reminder. Uh
You're welcome.
Murat, you're up.
Stand up.
Yeah.
I'm not done with you yet. That was totally awesome, but we'll get over it. Punch the first.
Yep.
The first puts home.
Give me that. Ooh, 14.
Yes.
Punch the second.
So it's
20 hit.
damn.
I just rolled a 3 and a 4, and then I just rolled a 1 and a 2.
Remember you guys are rolling well?
No. No. I
You,
don't remember.
nothing, Murat. You are finding nothing.
Fucking rock snake.
After being swallowed, it's very difficult.
Swallow me again. Uppies.
Claris is gonna have to dash to get up there, but he is screaming
Bloody murder.
bloody murder to get his brother back.
Dumbass.
Uh,
Calm down, titty. Calm down.
Worm's turn. Start of his turn.
The Alaskan Bull.
The Alaskan bullworm.
Is this the episode where Patrick said we just take the city and
Yes.
put shit over there?
100%. Uh, okay. Going to take a
No.
bite attack against Tamar.
No. I refuse.
18.
Fuck you. Yeah. It's...
17 piercing damage.
Oh,
Come on.
yeah. What a whore.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
No.
No, I want to get 8. It's Dex. Yeah. Probably would.
15.
He just makes it.
Oh my god.
You see as this its toothless maw just kind of comes down on you, and you dodge out of the way just in time as it like clamps down on your foot,
Mm.
and it comes back up with nothing.
I thought you said with my foot.
You no foot. Yeah, you have no foot now.
Shit.
Definitely, you guys have inspiration. So,
Oh shit.
That wouldn't help me in the last
true,
rolls.
true. It's gonna burrow.
No.
All 3 of you will get attacks of opportunity.
18.
19.
It burrows back underground with Orzo in tow.
Shit.
Tamar, what are you doing?
It's gone, right? Like it's in the
Yeah,
dirt
you
or whatever
you do
on the
not
ground.
see him right now.
Wait.
Taquito voices his concern.
um. I'm just gonna take the dodge action. Frantically, just look around to see if it's coming out.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
No. You ask for a lot, you know what?
Okay, don't give me one then.
Oh my god. 10.
You're scanning the ground for anything. Marat, what are you doing?
I'm jumping in that motherfucking hole.
You jumping in that motherfucking hole.
Jump in the motherfucking hole. All right. How
Getting away that easily. Worm, I want that crop.
much movement do you have total?
40
40.
feet for just my speed, yeah.
Okay. You catch what would be the tail end of this thing.
I'm gonna climb inside of it.
It's anus. It's an anus.
I wasn't ready for that. The Murad gave you an opening.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check,
Jeez.
just because I climb into the woman's asshole.
That 20 and a 19. This
Yeah.
is meant to
Yeah,
happen.
you just fucking burrow in. You know where you're going. You know where you're going. That move will run.
This reminds me of what your kids learned in class today.
This is sexual assault.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
This is not wanted by the worms.
You know.
Hey, sure.
What do you want to do inside? Because you have your action still.
What are you gonna do?
That's fine.
Thing
Yeah,
inside?
give me. Roll.
I'm just staring at
This
the floor.
turn you're not restrained. If you go any deeper, I'm gonna say you start to.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
To be restrained if you go deeper.
21.
Hits.
Now I roll over 20.
16 piercing.
Okay.
Second attack. 19.
Miss. It's looking worse for wear. Claris looks over to you. Fuck it. And jumps into the hole. He also catches up to it.
Oh my god.
No Marat.
No Marat.
Where did he go?
Zero. Well, he's just gonna take a swing at the thing. That'll hit. That'll miss. Okay. Orzu goes. Worm's turn. Give me an athletics check just to kind of hang on to something inside of this worm as it begins to
Platon.
move.
23.
How do you roll anymore? Yeah, you find like a piece of giant rock to hang on to as the worm just starts coasting along. Give me a perception check. Inside the worm's butthole.
6.
Yeah, okay. You're inside the worm's butthole, so.
Yeah.
It's dark in here.
Tamar, what are you doing?
I ripped him a new butthole
Yeah,
and I
sure.
put in that one.
There.
So
You are alone.
I don't know. I don't want to jump in there. I'm still taking the dodge action.
Okay.
I'm
Tamar's just like,
still looking around.
I like to imagine like 3 hours later and she's just looking at this hole like, well, they never come back. The fuck am I gonna do?
I'm just gonna looking around still
okay.
to see if it'll pop out.
Give me a perception check.
No. Okay. 23.
You do see slight movement. Oh, damage for the.
Because I'm engulfed, right?
You do see some slight movement north of you. It seems like it's moving.
That's fine.
Yes, that way.
Okay.
1, you said?
Yeah.
Is it coming up?
No.
Damn it.
Marat, it's your turn. Yes.
8.
Okay.
Now I have disadvantage on my attack.
Yeah.
No,
if
if
you're
I
going
went
deeper.
deeper.
If you're going deeper.
no, I'll stay.
Right.
I'm punching.
This
Yeah.
is just the tip.
20.
Hits.
17.
Marat, how do you want to do this?
This is what I want to do. I want to put my arms like this
Okay.
and just run up this fucking worm, like pierce all my spikes into the sides of this thing and just run forward,
My
Yeah.
God.
scraping my way.
You
through.
run towards the mouth of this worm. You win in one end, you're coming out the other. and you are carving through the fleshy bits. There is some flesh in here,
Mhm.
and just screaming the entire way. And as you're running and screaming, you run past a body, and you just keep going.
Oh my god.
You're screaming and you're running. You eventually reach the head of this thing, and
Too bad it's crop.
you run right through its crop.
That's fine.
You're
Yeah,
just covered.
it's better. I was
crop.
inside its crop.
You're just covered in crop.
I smell like crop.
But you are underground.
Hmm.
Um, there's like a small opening at the head of this worm that you could step out of and not be inside of the worm anymore.
I'm gonna turn back and take a look at that body.
Yeah, it's Orzu.
I'm gonna,
He is currently unconscious. You
I'm gonna
just
grab and run out the way that I came in
Okay.
this time.
the second time through the butthole.
Yeah.
So you rush out, and you are met almost immediately with Karis. He sees his brother, and a look of just terror and fear come across his face, and he grabs his brother from you and just starts running back. Give me a perception check.
Why?
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a 3. 12?
12. As you're running, a glint hits your eye.
Oh, yeah, I'm jumping in another hole and grabbing the.
Grab the barrage
Yep.
and run back up. You see emerging from this hole, Karis, Orzu, and eventually Murat
Covered in
Crop.
worm.
covered in crop. And
Just dripping with crap.
Oh my god. Smells like crop.
or he's just looking at Orzu
On the floor?
on the floor. He is burned. I mean, he was in there
Oh
2
my
rounds, and
god. I'm gonna head over them.
This is the shitbag one, the one you don't like.
shitbag one is
Shipwreck
the
one is
one
the one is
alive.
alive, yeah. The one
Oh,
burned
the
is the
warlock
warlock.
is burned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the warlock.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Is he breathing?
He's not breathing.
Fuck.
Can I do a medicine
Yeah.
check?
Give me a medicine check.
If he fails, I'll do
I'll
it.
give you.
I'll say,
I'll
do
give
you
you
wanna do the
advantage.
medicine
So,
check?
someone give me a
Yeah,
medicine check
I
with
will.
advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
I will. I'm scared.
Yeah, yeah, definitely don't.
Oh, and that 20.
Twenty. As you
Plus two,
look
20.
over him, he's dead. His lungs have been filled with some type of molten lava.
Are you serious?
He is not.
Oh boy,
Oh my god.
he's the cool one.
Yeah.
And Karis is
You
just
couldn't feel cars?
standing there. Karis wasn't hitting shit.
Yeah, he was.
Neither was I, to be fair.
He just kind of stands there looking at his
Dead
brother laying there, and he's just a blank
Stoic.
stare. Yeah, he's just there's nothing. There's no emotion. There is just not saying anything.
I don't know what to say. Holy fuck.
Never had a diamond worth 300 gold. But I also didn't prep Revivify. Because I didn't know I had it till I just looked it up. It's in Tasha's.
Oh, for a druid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
druid
got added to the
majors.
spell list.
I'll tell you what.
I don't have the diamond anyway.
I was gonna say if you hit the diamond, I would allow it
Yeah, I don't think I have.
because do you have a diamond worth 300 gold?
No? Where would I get that? I have one gold. Oh my god. Well, I have 48.
I definitely don't have a diamond for 300 gold.
I have a monocle. Does that help in any way?
It does not.
Damn. What about this brass orb with runes? There's two.
You have no idea what that does.
Who can I bring back the dead?
You have no idea what it does.
What about the scroll of shocking grasp?
That would kill me more.
Damn. Can't use that. Yeah, can't use that as a.
Give me
Wounds filled with magma.
a Arcana check. As you're looking at this orb inscribed with runes.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry.
Does that do anything?
There is
Clear.
a few runes that stand out to you as necromancy and divination. Kind of intertwined.
Interesting.
Don't know what they mean.
Wow.
Don't even know what this thing does.
do I see her like pull out this weird thing?
You're not being secretive about it, right?
No.
Yeah. Let's say you see this orb
This orb.
she bought from a pawn shop.
Did I really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a way to
Oh shit.
identify it.
Hmm.
If only I
Would
was
my
a
mysterious potion help? It's just mysterious. You never gave me any description of it. It's just mysterious
You
potion.
don't know what it does. You can try.
Yeah, that. Gives him a second head.
They're both dead.
both dead, yeah.
Fuck.
It's a bad time to bring up that no one has to get tied onto the freaking.
I have a hammer.
Karis kind of looks at you with the orb. It's just, bah. Can that help?
I don't know what it does.
He just goes back to looking at his brother.
I'm sorry. How would I use it? Shove it in his ass?
Maybe the immovable rod will bring it back to life.
With a 15 Arcana, it is like a small puzzle ball.
Like a Rubik's Cube.
Almost. There is something possibly inside of it. It looks like it moves, it twists. You can feel it kind of shifting a little bit.
Can I try to solve it?
Sure. Give me an intelligence check.
Sure.
Add your intelligence modifier.
Oh. Don't yell at me.
Sorry.
Fragile. $20.
I'm glad I didn't look.
I am too. You take a moment and you start seeing that the runes, they are intertwined and they're not supposed to be.
Okay.
You start to shift it and turn it to where these runes actually line up to where they're meant to be. And there's a faint glow from like around this like seal. It's a white light, and you hear like a click sound. You just have this orb in your hand. Like kind of pops up a little bit. So there's an opening.
Mm-hmm.
You take the top off.
Yes.
You take the top off. There's
Chocolate
a
inside.
chocolate
Easter
Cadbury
egg,
egg.
yeah.
Nice.
A white smoke begins to just billow out. And it seems to be drawn towards Orzu. That white smoke envelops his body. I need you to roll me a d6.
It disintegrates him.
This could be good. This could be bad. And if it's
5.
good. It's also bad because we wasted on this fuck.
But we like Orzo.
That white
His brother
smoke,
Vernon
as it
Orzo.
envelops him, begins to grow darker and darker and darker, almost like a pitch black.
Mhm.
And when it gets to that almost magical darkness, you see a hand, a spectral hand, lash out and grab Karis and rip him towards this black smoke.
I don't think it was good.
You hear a muffled scream. The sounds of bones
Oh
cracking
my god.
and breaking.
I just killed him too.
Oh, sorry, your
Eventually,
brother died. Why? Painful, horrible death.
eventually that black smoke just dissipates, and you see Orzu
Did they just combine?
laying there, breathing, but Karis is nowhere to be seen.
How are we gonna explain this one, fam?
I don't know.
Sorry, Worm got your brother. Welcome back.
Your brother's inside you. Just kidding.
Sure, they've done that before. They seem close.
Yep. Too close. Sup?
He's not awake, he's just breathing.
What does the orb look like?
It's just dull.
One time use kind of thing.
Seems like it. Possibly. You put it back together.
Mm-hmm.
It basically resets.
Scramble.
Yeah. And you're not sure if you solve it again if it would work again.
I don't think we should
Or
find out.
No,
Yeah.
you might definitely think so.
Divination.
Just very
in
high.
necromancy. Just gonna be dig a small hole. Like,
Should we just
Anti-use. Cars?
should we just kill this one too? Just to
Yeah,
no loose
Yeah.
ends.
100%. Was it sever ties?
he's breathing. He's just not awake.
I'm gonna lift his eyelid.
There's eyes.
They're
His
normal.
eyes?
Yeah.
Not like pitch
No,
black.
that
demon
bitch like no,
eyes.
no, they are normal.
Okay.
Do we kick it? Do we slap it? How do we get it up? How do we get it up?
Kick it and slap it is definitely the answer. In that order. Fuck. Glad it wasn't us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The good news is lawful good isn't here.
True.
This is
We can
very
do whatever
true.
the fuck we want to this guy right now.
Very true. Can we wake it up? Him?
Yeah, you can. You
Throw a
know, you
rock
probably
at
have to
it?
heal him a little bit. He's unconscious. Potion
I'll give him a
would
potion.
get him up.
I'll give him a potion.
Should we get our story straight before we wake him up? What do we want to tell
I
him?
was gonna say, what are we going to tell him?
Do we want to tell him what just happened?
We could say Karis died.
We could.
But we only were able to
Where's the body?
in the worm. I don't know.
You could easily go check.
You could.
You did walk a good 60, 70 feet to get out of this hole. You climbed out.
Mm-hmm.
That worm was burrowing down. It was not looking to continue to eat. It was running.
We could say we buried it already. I don't think he unbury it. Him.
Can we collapse the tunnel?
Yeah. It would take a little bit, but you could collapse the
How do you
tunnel.
collapse it all?
Just take more dirt in there.
Oh.
With enough time, you could
I don't know how much time we have. He's gonna wake up and be like, sorry. Just collapse in a tunnel over
You
here.
have that much time.
Okay.
Sorry for your loss.
No one doesn't care about these guys at all.
So then why make up a lie? Just tell me.
You can tell him that you unleashed a smoke monster that brought him back to life at the expense of a horrible death to his brother. I mean, we could do that. What's he gonna do? He could be possessed with a fucking horrible demon right now. Or maybe he'll wake up and they're both gonna be in there like, we are
That'd be kind of cool.
Orzu and
Why don't we switch between each other?
Orzus.
Or is this Tar
Or big carrot
Or
tits.
Orwus.
or what's like Horus?
I would hope we could switch between the two.
No idea what just happened. Do we tell the truth or
No.
we have to have some explanation for this?
We just tell him his brother died.
Got melted
He
by
melted.
magma.
Yes.
This is probably a
He
good way.
disintegrated.
Easy.
Easy, no?
Why would we lie about that? Then we wait for him to wake up and then
Tell him his brother died?
I'll let you take care of that.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not the most good at talking.
I want you to know
That's
that
good.
the entire time you're having this conversation, I'm staring at little Murad here. He's just got the biggest fucking grin on his face.
Not gonna lie, Rat's pretty fucking happy right now.
Fair.
He fucking annihilated that worm. Fucking. That's been a move.
Yeah, you have like molten lava hardened onto your it adds some
Yeah.
badassness to it.
Some badassness.
Some badassness.
Guess we're just gonna wait until he wakes up. Or do we want to like be in the air when he wakes up? Till he like starts going crazy. We can just push him off, or he
Jesus.
could go crazy and try to push us off, and then we're asking me. You're running on my.
Yeah, that's fair. Do we wake him up now?
I mean, we can just wait till he wakes up naturally and just chill here for a little bit. Take a little short rest, maybe.
Yeah,
Heal up a bit. Let's do
Let's
that.
take a short rest.
Extra rest. You can roll your hit dice and heal up a little bit.
More.
You know what I'll do?
Don't tell him.
That way. Yeah, I'll take a short rest.
All right.
Rise, use 2.
God damn it, I put damage.
Use 2.
Happens to the best of us.
That is. I might as well. Or why not? Let's just top myself off. Cool.
Right. You spend about 2 hours waiting, wondering, worried. And eventually, Orzu begins to stir. Sits up.
What up?
What happened?
I'm gonna go tend to badass.
You're just staying next to her and just turns around and walks away.
I'm out of here.
What happened?
Did you tell him he died?
Tamar asks as she
No,
start
shut
walking
up.
away.
Wait, do I tell him he died? Or he died? I mean, hey,
You do you.
fuck. You died.
Looks around. Taurus,
You died as well.
how am I? How am I here then? If I died.
Brought you back to life. Don't ask how.
I refrain from asking those questions nowadays.
Thank God.
Yeah.
And Karis's body.
It's gone.
Give me a deception check.
It's not a lot.
Or persuasion.
It is.
Yeah,
Not a lot.
I'll let you pick deception or persuasion. And because it's not a lie, it's a little bit lower of a DC. You're not wrong.
Okay. Don't look at me. Okay. 25.
25. I can still feel him.
Told you they were close.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I know you are one to understand the severity of this loss.
Mm-hmm. I just killed your brother. Yeah.
When are we leaving?
If you are well enough, we will leave now.
We should probably rest. It's the middle of the
That
night.
was the first watch.
Oh shit! It was. Never mind.
Yeah.
Are we afraid of that thing coming back?
It's
No,
dead.
it's dead. Marat.
Did it have Karis?
I'm not right into that.
It's. I'm gonna point to the pile that
Uh-huh.
of magma. It did that, except
Oh.
I think he didn't say anything, but he understood.
gotta let his imagination
Yeah,
fill in
yeah.
the blanks. That
That
way
was-
I don't
Okay.
have to lie.
Very
Smart.
great liar.
Yeah.
Turns out, yeah.
I'll take watch. And I'll wake you up. Fairs.
Oh, look at him. Is that what we want to do? Or this man, he might kill us in our sleep. He might just fucking take off.
I'll keep one eye open.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
I'm keeping one eye open because I don't trust him.
You're not gonna take a
Because he lost his brother and I'm scared.
okay. So you stay up with him. Not noticeably, just kind of keeping an eye on him. And he goes over to that pile with that molten rock. So he does try to chip away at it a little bit, and
Try to salvage.
he pulls something out. And just puts it in his pocket.
Why one of my spikes? The bone spikes. Yeah, whatever makes you feel better.
He just kind of spends his watch kind of not really watching, but he eventually comes up to you and says, Tamar, it's your turn. I'm gonna get some sleep. And he goes and lays down. We'll make him give me a perception check.
Thanks.
Your watch goes by uneventful. You won't get a long rest. This will be your second day without a long rest.
I'm gonna die.
Just give me a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, we were like this close to killing these guys ourselves. Like, this
Yeah.
is fine. God was like,
11?
yeah, kill them if you want. I don't care.
You do not get a point of exhaustion, but
It's like,
it's starting to wear on you. You're gonna need some sleep soon. As you guys start kind of getting ready for the day, and Orzu kind of comes up to you, Tamar, and says, I guess I want to be tied.
Be
He
like,
like he lets out like a forced laugh and
come on up. It's all yours.
climbs up onto the back.
I don't like things behind me.
Yeah, me either.
He whispers in your ear, "We'll kill you.
I know what you did.
I can see the future."
Sayonara. Fuck, that's the divination. He can see the future. He's got superpowers. Oh, long rest.
Yeah. he's-
But like a shit one. Man, oh my fault. Man. Get my use of my shield back.
yeah. 4
Team?
14.
Million. People used to live here.
Roll
Now it's a
me
ghost town.
roll me a d20, Taylor.
Why? Why?
Especially for your first day of travel.
Okay.
Did I roll a worm?
Uh-huh.
No, I
11.
rolled the kobolds.
You rolled the Cobalt.
11.
Worm was your ship perception score.
Yeah.
Was it?
11.
11. Morales. Roll me a d20.
8.
8. Your second day of travel. You can get another long rest.
Wait, me too?
Mhm.
How's old boy hanging up?
He's alright. He's sad, but
Hmm.
there's a sense of closeness that he continuously talks about. He can still feel cars inside. He knows he's close.
He was right.
Yeah.
They were close.
Still close.
You don't make it as far on your second day of travel, but you do come to a fork in the river, Slava River here, and Orzu instructs you to just kind of basically go directly in between it and continue to head towards the coast.
Fork.
And Badass and Saphira are starting to feel the effects of the air here.
I don't breathe, idiot.
But you land a little earlier than usual. You set up a small camp. No need for a fire because it is very warm here. Is there anything you guys want to do on this like rest? Any conversations you want to have? Or as kind of goes off and is kind of doing his own thing, kind of setting up a tent. Feels like he's setting up like a small shrine for a worship thing. He's kind of set out and
Okay.
begins kind of praying.
Sure.
We're gonna kill these guys.
I know, but still.
It's worse when you actually get to know them. And then,
What if I just go up behind them and just
I
not to
mean,
worry about them?
that's something you could totally
you
do.
don't gotta feel bad. They'll both be dead.
I will say this. Orzu is the one who knew the location of
I didn't.
the possible Tarquin.
He's the only one that knew.
Yeah.
I can't get away.
No, what?
Is there anything you guys want to do on this night? Any conversations you want to have before you will reach the city tomorrow?
I'm going to, when he set up the shrine, I'm gonna kind of like on watch or whatever, just be on patrol. And I'm gonna see if I can figure out what kind of like shrine he's setting up.
It seems
I was gonna go there and kind of
to comfort him.
comfort and pray.
Okay. You go up to it. The shrine is less of like like a to a god, but more just to his brother. He takes out some individual like little knickknacks that he has and kind of sets them out. Um, and it seems more like just like a remembrance thing. Um, and he's just kind of sitting there staring at this bone that, as you walk over, you recognize as one of yours.
Oh, I'm gonna be like, oh,
Shit.
When we get to the city, I will charter us a ship, and from there we have quite a journey.
Hmm.
And that's just the beginning.
Mhm.
The hard part is yet to come. When we get to the Tarquin Expense, that's where the real danger starts.
This could be me being dumb,
Uh-huh.
or this could just be me calling you out, which is wasn't this is the warlock.
Hmm.
Wasn't he the one with the regular voice?
He was.
Oh yeah.
That's me.
Okay.
That's me.
This isn't like
But
some
no,
demonic.
Jesus.
this is me forgetting that he had a regular voice. I was doing cars the entire time. So
I want to make
no,
sure.
no, you're good. He's not demonic.
Right. Or this isn't the other one's voice coming through.
No, 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 no.
Make a note of it.
It's good news. You don't gotta
Yes.
fuck up your throat.
Yes, it is. This is very good news. I will charter us a ship, and we'll have to start being a bit more stealthy when we get to the Tarquin Expanse. Well, let's talk about this. He kind of looks at Badass and Saphira.
Talk about what? Our mounts?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they
How are your germs?
If we fly high enough, will they not be able to see us?
eventually, but it's the landing that's the problem.
Hmm. Sure.
Have to set up camp and go from there. We can figure it out. I don't want you to get rid of them. They might prove useful.
And we have to leave afterwards, so like,
Hmm.
a quick getaway would be good.
I'll reflect on it and see if there's anything I can do to help.
Thank you. I'm sorry again for your loss.
Thank you.
And then I put my hand on his shoulder and then leave.
After a while, he kind of packs it up a little bit and goes to his bedroll, lays down, and goes to sleep.
So bad. So fucking bad.
I'm gonna go up to Tamar and be like, he's really bringing down the mood, huh?
Just lost his brother.
I guess, but
I mean, I killed him, but
we were going to kill them both. Well, we thought about it.
I guess.
It's just,
Yeah,
he's real sad.
I know. If he wasn't useful, we could kill him now.
Do you want to kill him still?
We need a lawful person here again.
Yeah.
I thought the other one was the one that you didn't like. I mean,
Could bury the body, no evidence.
you just give me the signal.
What's the signal?
Attacking.
Yeah. The signal will be you sneaking up behind and just decapitating him in one
Yeah.
place.
Thumbs up behind his as his corpse falls. Just
Oh my god. So who's keeping first watch?
I'll do it.
Give me a perception check.
Get another worm in here.
I'm gonna stay up with him.
Kill the other
I'm
one.
gonna step around.
Mhm.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
16?
18.
Is there anything you want to do in this watch? Staying up with him? Conversations?
Cry.
Cry.
I'm just probably gonna make Moran uncomfortable.
Tamar stays up with you and says, "I want to stay up with you," and just starts crying uncontrollably.
Another one.
No. Jesus Christ. Um, no, I'm scared he's gonna wake up and kill me.
Did you see that black smoke that went inside them?
Yes.
That's not right. I'm waiting for him to snap any day. We have to be ready for it.
Do you think he will?
I have no idea what happens.
Me neither.
I also worry that maybe his brother is whispering in his brain.
Do you think his brother's inside of him?
That's what it looked or sounded like. And then he said that he feels him, so it could be.
Tamar,
Mhm.
as you are keeping a close eye on him, worried, you do see something that is, some would say, alarming.
Some would say.
You see what looks like fingertips protruding from his mouth. And he kind of shifts and they recoil back.
Ew.
What?
I hit Moran. Did you see that?
What?
It was quick.
What was it?
They looked like Karis's.
Mm-hmm. There was a hand coming from his weird
His mouth.
his mouth. Ew. Maybe we should kill him.
What if we bust him open and his brother comes out?
As a demon? Mm.
Maybe his brother will kill him for us. Just
Ew. I would be okay.
I think maybe we should just keep an eye on him because he could be useful still. If anything, once we get to the Tarquin Expanse, we could just kind of use him as a bait or something.
That's foul. I agree.
You staying up all night, Tamar?
The hand,
Yeah.
was it like ghost-like,
No.
demon-like?
Nope. It just looked like Karis's hand.
Mm.
It looked
Like a pussy.
like it was trying to get out.
Ew. Ew, what if it crawls out of his ass?
Mouth didn't work. There's 3 holes.
Oh yeah, your creepy hole.
Hopefully it doesn't crawl out of that one. That's sucks.
You think it hurts?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah. Having a whole, you know, a kidney stone. Imagine the size of a whole ass person just climbing out on its own free will.
Yeah, those bitches hurt. Oh my god.
So you spend the whole night watching him, worried.
I'm gonna ask Murat to tell me the story.
There once was a dude, and he killed a big monster, and then
after he killed the big monster, he got this cool belt that made him powerful. And then after he got the powerful belt, he went back and he killed this other guy with the belt. And then he became king. Don. What you know.
Do you ever want kids?
Yes,
You're a great storyteller.
I agree. I have to have kids to continue my line. My clan? What was the word that I used?
Pod.
Family? There's like a specific phrase, whatever.
I think it's your family. 'Cause your pod is where you live.
Is the whole
Yeah. I think it's a family. It's the whole Don family. I'm gonna
What's a
clutch.
group of hippos called?
house.
House.
Oh,
House. I will have many, many children when I go back to my home.
How many?
As many as I want.
Interesting.
Murat just kind of trails off.
Yep.
That mind that's empty is,
Full.
yeah, it's
Once.
full for once, and he just kind of stares off into the distance. You can tell Murat is thinking.
What are you thinking about?
But
What were you thinking about?
my victory. After I beat the Don. It's going to be so great.
What will you do when you beat him?
I will rule. I will have kids. I will make laws. I will lead our pod to glory and I think that's what I do, yeah.
What kind of ruler would you be?
Strong one, of course. Stronger than that one, at least, the old one. I think. I just, I don't really know what he does other than eat and fuck and boss other people around, so that guess that's what I'll do. Seems like a good life.
Murat, eventually you start to tire.
I'm going to sleep.
All of this thinking.
Yeah.
You wanna go dream.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna dream about
All those kids he's gonna have.
all the
All that child support.
yep. Just all of
And I
it.
start thinking of all those kids, and that one day one of them is going to challenge me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck.
And that dream turns into a nightmare.
Jesus.
When they get a belt
Yeah.
and destroy you. And Tamar, you stay up the remainder of the night.
Mhm.
So you won't get a long rest.
Bleh.
But you'll be back. You'll be there soon.
Blah.
It shouldn't affect
That
you.
kind of hurt.
Sounds like her. Fuck.
My bad.
But you all wake up, or you see them waking up, and Orzu's kind of like grabbing into the throat a little bit.
Sore throat?
Oh, just a bit. And kind of drink some water. Better. I tend to snore. Karis always complained about it.
Is it that deviated septum?
Didn't know we were attacking the DM today.
It was a question.
I don't have a deviated septum.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
When you look in the mirror, does it look like a completely different
No,
person?
it's a normal person.
No,
There's no Bizarro Nick.
no, we're not talking about Nick. We're talking about
You
humans.
haven't heard of his theory.
How have you not?
That theory.
We'll get into it. So,
You will. You'll see it.
you get onto the back of your wyverns and you take flight. You will reach the city before sunset. Orzu fills you in, charter a ship, and from there, the real problems begin. But we're gonna end it there tonight. I'm exhausted. I don't.
Congratulations.
It has been a terrible work week.
Oh yeah, it is.
I am tired. Joe looks tired.
God, I'm exhausted. Dude, it's a terrible work week.
Anyways, until next time.
A little elfin magic.
Goes a
Goes a long
long
way.
way with
Keebler and Jepson's Malort.
yes.